Yo, 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 yo. Okay, I'm gonna need to do some rearranging here. Hang on. I should have done this before I started streaming, so let me just. I'm not playing any of this today. Hang on. Right. That sits nicely up there. Now, rearrange the furniture after today's session. So many things I gotta do, honestly. Right. The workings of a busy studio. There. Well, just finished work. Just had something to eat real quick. Loaded fly to train. So here we go. Day 3. So I want to make some impression on this track today. There's lots to go through still, but you know, I'm only doing this when I'm on stream, so it's the whole reason why it's taken so long. But that's the whole kind of point of it, I think. So yeah. Now, I was doing things all nice, and now I forgot where the hell I was before. So.
All for yourself. You tried to fool me, and I know that it's a lie.
Oh yes, I was going to do that middle 8 bridge bit. So that was the next thing to attack that I have to look at. So I'm just going to go straight there and just dive in. It's probably early for everyone to come on, so I'm just going to go and just chill with the song.
I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you feel the waiting on a brand new life? Forever in a case of stolen items, entertain. My soul, my heart, my fears. My heart, my fears. My stolen items, entertain. My soul, my heart, my fears. My heart, my fears. My fear. My soul, my heart, my fears. My heart, my fears. My fear.
I know what I want to do. I'm not happy about. I don't like those drums. I never did actually. I'm not gonna lie. The problem is with drums like that is we're bringing dynamics down on a very punchy track. So those snare rolls just don't really do it for me at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna convert this. And basically, I'm gonna cut it all. Oh, of course, my phone goes nuts the second I go live. So I'm gonna cut everything from here. As much as I like what Pete's doing here, I genuinely do, but I just don't think it's right for what we want. Hold on. Much. Where do I need to cut to? Okay, actually no, that can go because otherwise that fill-in's going to be a bit weird. Alright, so we've got an empty space, which is not good. So I'm going to basically just put some kind of modern drums in there. Like breakbeat style and just kind of filter it and put a telephone voice all over it and all that kind of stuff, you know. So I think that's kind of where I'm at and my headspace is going to be. So, you know. Yeah, so I don't know. let me look around. I'm just going for what I feel, you know, that's important. Now I did do some stuff. Let's see, we're on 140 BPM. Okay. Not drum flicks, but where is it? Here. Now I did do some creative loops around 140, but not many. But let's see whether any of these are even going to be doable. That, but I don't know how it's going to fit in. But
I tend to say,
right, we're going to have to treat this, but you know, that's fine. But let me just get a collection of the ones I want. Grab these. Okay, right, now I'm going to bust those together. No. Yes. No. Don't know. Let's put them here. Then let's now filter this. So this guy is so high, like that. I don't want that. So I want to just mess it up in terms of EQ, that is. So let's first fiddle, see if it even works. And I take off that low end because I just want a thin sounding drum kit. Oops, the other one. Yeah. This is what I want, just that. And then every other, we can make this guy happen. Actually, let's mess with this, because what we can do with this one is the reverse. We can bring out all the high end of this one. Apart from the cymbals. And then let's try just panning left and right. So this might sound weird. But yeah, it does. Let's not go there. Okay, maybe just the one then. By itself, that's kind of nice. Let me kill the other one for now and just see. Get rid of that. Oops, wrong button. Oh, it fits perfectly. Look at that. So my heart, my fears, my heart, my fears. I think that makes a big difference there rather than the other thing. And we have a different dynamic as well. Now, the guitar stuff here... Oh, wait, because we've got no bass here. What? Good question. Why? What do we do with them? Okay, that I know what that one is. Okay, that's oh, I better be a proper producer and actually label shit. Bass. Oops. D-I. Right, this one is the bass amp. Or is this one the bass amp? Yeah, okay, right. Bass amp. And then this one was bass distortion. Right, good. Solved. Okay, now, we don't have much bass in the mid 8. We don't have any. Alright. It comes in the middle though, so we have something. Okay. I'm going to mess with this. This is important. So this guy, this is why it's by itself, I think. I think I did mess with this before in the original track, but we can do a better job now. And I've got just the thing for this. I'm going to do something unusual that you never hear anyone say. And that's I'm going to make the bass stereo. Yeah. And then I'm going to put... if I got in my session, I do. I'm going to put some crazy on it. Right, so where's my... Okay, let me add on this guy. Audio destinations, we want crazy. That's what we're looking for. All the craziness. Interesting dynamic. Actually, I can put that on full because before I do that, I want to compress the bejizzle out of this because I want it just flatlined. You know what? Let's not use that. What I want to do for this one is use a VCA compressor, and I will use UAD. Where are ya? Come here, boy! I choose you. Right. Now we're just gonna slam this guy, right? Maybe 4. The reason why I'm slamming it is because I've got the other DI, the other bass is doing the same thing at that point, right? So that's my dry signal. So this is like a parallel, right? But we get effects with it, which is kind of nuts. So that's kind of sweet. Right now, I want to find... I mean, I really like that preset that I've currently got on this guy. So, Ocean Sweep, I remember that, right? Oh god, there's so many. I don't know. Choose one. Done. Oh, that's good. What else could we do? Let's figure out. Oh yeah, that's good. I'll bring it on this screen so you can see what I'm doing, but what I'm going to do is automate the panning of this. So let's go into touch mode, right? So Now we'll play it with the other ones, and we bring that back up here. Bish, bash, bosh. Then, because I want something just to kind of move, right, in the background. I think that's really important. Oh, I'm running out of screen space. Right, then we bring in the dryers as well. You know what? I want to compress. I want that more compressed. Those little you know, I want that to be kind of just stay where it is, right? So let's compress this, but let's use a real heavy compression. I like that effect, right? I'm going to just noodle around with a couple of others. I think that, yeah, let's just figure it out, but I like this one. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's just fucked up, but it's interesting. My brain can't handle that one. That's not bad. I quite like those small grains. No, too subtle. Because all these little bits and pieces you hear, you're not going to be able to hear that once everything is going on. And because this is parallel, it means I've got to be a little bit over the top. That's going to finish just at the end. So, okay, let me hear that now with just the music. Let me just turn all the vocals off because they're not all set at the moment. Muting the vocals. Let's go. Right, coming into that section. Bloody wicked. We're good. Now, sort the guitars out. want these guitars to do so. Oh, there's loads of synths here as well. Oh my god, this damn song is going to give me a heart attack. I swear, Sally. I swear. Okay, now. What we got going on in the mid 8? Guitar wise. Okay, we got this guy. Okay, that's just a nice slow one. So, okay, that's doing its thing. We got this one. Okay. This one's very high. I don't think we need this one as well. Because we've got all these guitars going through the verses, the choruses, and everything else, I want a little bit of less guitar here. And then so that we can then add more guitar in the end. I think that's the way to play it. So I want some kind of hint of stuff, but not full on rage mode. What we got? Okay. The dry is the guitar. Okay, you know what? Let's save some space. Let's put... I quite like this because it's just doing... It's getting out the way of the bottom end. So what we'll do is we'll drag this up here. Yeah, nice. So... And then we're just going to turn him down. This guy, what's this doing? Alright. That one might be really useful to do something with, so I'll keep that for now. And then this one... Okay, this one I'm going to use as a filter. So, I've got plans for this as well, but I want to have this on a separate track. Duplicate track. Thank you, please. Copy this down, right? This would be my mid-8 guitar. The main one that I want. But let's... there are all the rooms. So we know we're not having them. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? It's doing the same as the other one. So I don't think we need that because that's hitting in the bass frequency. And we're going to make the bass more subbier there. So this guy can just be muted for now. I might bring that back. Don't know yet. What's this doing? See, I like that riff perhaps more than the other one. Dunno, it's difficult. Okay, I'm gonna have to fill this out. So, let's just mute it for a second, because I need to understand what else is happening. Okay, this one I don't want in that format, because this is the one that we used on the effector guitar earlier. So that one can be muted. Don't need that right now. This one. Okay, that's all sense of craziness. No, it's too much for the mid-8. So we'll cut this for now. So that leaves us with about 16 billion different guitar stems instead. Awesome. Okay, what's this guy doing? Oh no, they're rooms. I don't care about them. So this is our main one. Now I've got got to choose between this or the other one, or this one. It's difficult. Let me just cut this out and mute it for now, and then we can make a decision. So, I think okay, where's the right? Let me use let me mute this one as well for now. Just for now. I think I'm going to use the one that I liked up here. Okay. Okay. Right, let's mess with this. And I've got an idea what I want to do. Because it's quite bright. So, I think I'm going to... where has it gone? Here it is. We're going to use a fat on it. And just basically bring that in. So I think that would be the most sensible thing to do. I reckons. Let's do it just before the end. So it ramps up nice. Here it goes. Yes. Right. Don't like the way it ends, so what we're going to do is we're also going to fake the ending. How about that? So let's do something cool with that. So bring in this guy, make it full wet, DK something stupid, no bloom. Right, and then I'm going to modulate this guy here. So, darlings, we simply put all that to zero where I don't want any reverb until the last section, and then just spam that shit. Yeah, that's much cooler. So, good. Right, so I'm happy with that in the mix. Let's see. Now there's too much other guitars going on. Like, and I think it spoils the whole point of this filter, so let's mute this. And I think we're going to have to mute this guy too. Potential bring them back, but don't know. Another one here too. Well, of course there'd be thousands of guitar. Why wouldn't there be? Okay. Muterdo. Right, so there should just be that guitar now. I was hearing another guitar. Is it from this one? I thought that was a lower one. It is. So where the hell is that other one coming from then? Question mark. Is it a synth? If so, you can leave. No? It's this guy. You know what? Mario Brothers, do one. You know what? I don't like even like that one bit, so that's just gone. Let's just make sure we've got nothing else that's gonna bug us. What the freaking hell is this? You know what I think? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I am so brutal today. It sounds like pregnated cows giving birth to a sheep. Meh. Meh. Bye. Right, done my housework. We are singing. We are slowly winning the fight. But I want something. Something. I need something. Ooh. Hello, friend. What even is that? That sounds epic, whatever it is. Okay, this thing. I like this. So let me fiddle. Let me add this to the fray. How can you say a little bit more spicy? I need something a little bit more spicy. That is what I want. Okay. Come on, Andy, stop being a twat. Let's find something just stupidly weird. Well, we don't know until we try. Let's just throw things at it. Where am I? Where? Here I am. Let's go keys bus. So keys bus right here. Then I don't want no pad or nothing. Let's try some just weird kind of. Stranger Things has fly the train. See, that might work, a nice slow up. Let's find out. So bass and F. Up an octave. Maybe. Yeah, that's up. Sorry, I was just Right, now I can shift that back. I was a little bit in the wrong zone. Right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it needs to be ended actually at the same place. Just right, 114. Yeah, of course it carries on because I haven't bounced it down. Okay, well let's bounce that down because yeah, I like that. But first save it because you know what? I'm always worried about when I bounce stuff. Right, good. That will just stop. Right, then what I want to do with this is put a time delay on it. Can I do it by a different way? Let's figure it out. So if we use Arturia, delay eternity, I want a different left and right, so unlink. Let's say quarter notes. No, let's try 14D and 18D. Just have loads of wet. Maybe pink? No, jewel. Yeah, I like that. And then, okay, let's see what that sounds like. It needs to just be mysterious. Good. You know what? That bass needs a bit of work. I'm gonna try and just do something stupid. Because inevitably, that's what I do the best. Pretty much always. So this is our current bass. It's really thin. I want like a huge sub element to this. So, I wonder whether we can just fake some. Let's put an EQ on it, because we want to turn this from a nasty DI sound to like a huge bastard of a sound. Right, but that's not enough for me, so I'm going to just pitch it down by -12. Yeah, see, now we've got all those gnarly undertones. And I'm not going to stop there. I'm now going to put it through like a, I don't know, through a submarine or some shit. I know I've got one somewhere, I just don't know where. Here it is, submarine stereo, submarine mono. Yeah, then right. So low. Okay, let's put it to, don't really want the -2. I mean, that's just a noise, but that's kind of what I want, because once you blend that in with the other one. Right, let's see. Okay. We're getting there. There's too much. So I'll just trim that down a little bit. drums. I wonder whether we can end that. Yeah, this note. Right here. Get rid of that, because that's just going to be vocals. So we can end this just out with a big ass massive delay dick. Give me a good delay. You know what? I quite like that other one we used. So let's try. Oh no, wrong plugin section. Let's go back to this guy. I kind of like this. Not going to lie. It is good. Right, full wet. Because I want it just to be like blitzed. Then automate that. Where are we? Here. Okay. Automate that. So it only comes in on that snare. Bosh. Let's bring it in actually. Right. Then what we got? Let's have feedback a long while. Let's put it on quarters. Okay, that works nicely because maybe put it on ping. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it needs. It feels like to me it needs to be a bit faster. But oh, pants. I just realised what I've done wrong. It needs to go up here, not there. I've cut it in early. Seriously? What a moo part. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It needs to end with a guitar. The trouble is it now ends with a kick. So that doesn't really help me, but you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. So kick it is. Tough titties, Batman. That's still kind of cool because it's like a heartbeat, right? Let me filter that though. Filter. Where? Okay, this is starting to get quite complicated. This project. This one. Okay, so where's my filter here? Cut off. Let's cut it off around about there. Maybe less. Oh, I like that. That's kind of nice. You know, that's kind of nice. I like that. And then maybe then put that into a reverb as well, so the delays go into it. That might be quite nice. We won't go full wet though, I don't think. Let's just try. Let us try it. So if we go from 0 to hero, let's try around about there. No bloom. Mild decay. Nah, screw it, more decay. Solid is buggery. Right, I like that midday, and once the vocals are sitting on there, that'd be peachy. Do you know what I mean? Like, proper leak. Right, time for a save. And a coffee. Because there's nobody here, nobody loves me. Rip. Okay. Right, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to go and make a coffee. That's what I'm going to do. Man making coffee. I returneth. Right, where was I? I don't know. Oops. Oh no, don't turn off. Please don't. Thank you. That would be a disaster. Right. Come on. Let's go. Right. So we've got that content complete. Now I need to copy over some stuff. Let me not get ahead of myself because I did some keyboard stuff down here. Turn all this automation off. What the hell was all this? Okay, now I'm confused. What even was this? Oh, that's in the verses. Okay, I need to copy that to the second verse. That can go. I want that same thing. Second verse. So, yoit to here. Alright, that's copied over. Then we want this guy, which is that. Woo. Okay, just ambience, huh? Okay, right, this is the chorus. This one. That one we can copy over as well. To start the second. Yeah, let that roll. Okay. Because that will then feed into the mid A, and then we need it at the end. Easy life. I don't know how it's going to end with that though, but well, we can chop it off. We'll have to. I reckons is. Okay. Okay. So. Right, that is copied. Snare here. I'm just going to get rid of it. And bye. We don't need it. find some up here. That's got such a fat ass. I like it. That's slapping the bum cheeks, no? I like it very much, Sally. Alrighty. I know, I need an adult. Yo, what's up? Alright. Unsupervised, definitely. Don't want to go there with me. It just comes a whole sense of crazy. Do you know what I mean? synth is going to have to go. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just going to mute it for now. about time I sorted these synths out and the choruses because there's just too much going on at the moment. It's starting to get noisy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to mute them all. Because I'm kind of replacing them slowly as I go on. And at the moment it's just muddying stuff up. Mute. Mute. Keep that because it's sub. I need the sub. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. That's blank anyway. Don't need you. And that's a riser, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I've just got rid of those. We've got the only one that's left is this one. Is that the one that's killing you? Well, yeah, I've kind of just muted them all. So I'm just being brutal today. Do you know? I was brutal with your guitars earlier as well. You missed the first hour, and I was really creative in that hour. I just kind of like, just did load of stuff, fixed all the mid-8 up and stuff. It was awesome. Yeah, I don't mind that one as it goes, that little tinkery thing. It just kind of just adds to it. So, but, you know, it is what it is. But at the moment, less is more as approach, because I'm adding new stuff as we go along, because we're updating it, right? And so, you know, yeah, just the big mute. Do you know what I mean? But let's see what this does now to that chorus. See whether we're still hearing something muddy. But I mean, I'm not mixing it yet though. I'm still in that, you know. So of course mixing will help it, because I can then filter all the frequencies out and stuff. But at the moment, it's just like I want to just avoid any things that don't need to be there. You know. Oops, still got some left. What the fuck even is that? Just get out of here. Do you know what? I just don't like you at all. Goodbye. Mute. Oh, and that's the sub one. Maybe it's the sub that's throwing me. Let's just mute it for now. midsection is fucking dope as hell now, man. It's just like I love that kind of like that lesser drum beat thing going on. It's sweeping guitars and because don't forget we've got a lot of ASMR shit in that section. You know, of all that whispering stuff. I'm gonna make a feature out of all that. So, and then it's gonna get a little bit louder, and so your guitars start coming in, and then we just finishes with a load of reverb and just a big shouty vocal, and then into slapping the end chorus. You know, so. But I think musically, to be honest with you, we're there at the moment. It's just now making things work with one another, and now working on the thing that is inevitable, which is the vocals, because there's so much of it and it's just confusing. And everything else then ties around that. So we're where we want to be. Once I get the vocals sorted out, then we can then just plow into making it sound great. So that's what's happening next. It's like we're at that point now, which is freaking awesome. So the vocals. Now there are so many layers of vocals, and then we've got harmony vocals, and we've got all sorts. So I don't know what's what and what I used in Pro Tools when I did the original session. So it's like, do you know what I mean? So, you know, it's just, we just go through it.
Why is everything so fake? We build it up and build it down and it's a lie.
Wait, what? So, don't we have like 2 of those vocals in that? Yeah, because there's 2 of them that are tracked there, right? 2 of them.
Everything's so
Because I think one's left and one's right. I think.
Everything's so fake. We build it up and build it.
Oh, I don't know. Hang on. But then we got the main.
So fake. Everything's so fake. We build it up and build it down and it's a lie. Everyone can see the face. You make a fool out of me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. It's funny how a hypocrite can distort a frown. Why is everyone so fake? So fake. Waiting on every.
Alright. Okay, the verses are okay. Now it's this bit, when it comes in, it just sounds like one vocal right now. So, we've got this guy here, which is the lead, and then we've got 9 and 10. Okay, let me pan these. Oops. 9 and 10. Okay, good.
Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case.
Right, then we've got 2 of these, whatever that is.
Forever in a case of stolen identity.
Okay. So that is one side, I do believe, and then we've got another side right here.
Forever in a case of stolen identity.
Yeah. Okay, so... Alright, they can go off to the other side. More band. Yeah. It's
Forever in a case of stolen identity. Forever in a case of stolen identity.
I think
Forever in a case of stolen identity.
because we've got two there's two main
Forever in a case of stolen identity. Did on a brand new life. Forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole.
Okay, this guy 11. I need to condense some of these vocals because I've got too many stems that I've got to then work with. You know what I mean? So, so I'm going to need to somehow get it to an easier management point of view. You know what I'll do, right? Hang on. These two can go here. No, not there. Just here. Oh, for goodness sake. There, right. So these are the double-tracked vocals, right? So what I could actually do here...
Forever in a case.
Because he's singing one harmony left, one harmony right. Let's not do that, but I've got two of them because they're double tracked. So I'll do one left and one right, the other one left, the other one right. So they're interlinking, right? So
Forever in a case of stolen identity.
and then I want to put a little bit more width on this. So I'm going to put this through some chorus dimension D, I think.
Forever in a case.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
Forever in a case of stolen identity.
Yeah, okay, that works to a degree. Now, I do want to put on...
Forever in a case of stolen identity.
Okay, let's start adding some reverb as well. Because I think that would be a good thing as well. Give it some life. What reverb shall I add? Let's try Sparkle.
Forever in a...
I don't want it on all of them though. Let's just do it on the main vocal. Let's pick one as the main. Let's try this guy.
Forever in a case of...
That would do.
Forever in a case of stolen identity.
Right, let me just get a balance of the vocals.
Waiting on a brand new life. Forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its lies. So what am I? Forever in a case of stolen identity. On a brand new life. Forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole damn world.
Okay. So his vocals sound great, but the problem is, right, is they're quite harsh because of obviously he's shouting, right? And so we've got to deal with this harshness. So I'm going to do that. And then, you know what I can use actually? Rather than use a de-esser, because I don't want to be brutal. Now, where has it gone? I want to use Orc Sound. Alright, this guy right here. Let's put that on the Vox bus. Like that.
Forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with.
No, not that one. Yeah, but not here. I don't want 2K, I want 3K. Let's knock that down a bit.
Forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole damn world's under a spell.
Okay, these guys, they've got... Oops, oh dear. Don't do that, Andy. Come on, sort yourself out. Right. Okay, this goes with this. I'm starting to patch these together.
It's like the whole.
Okay, that's just the left and right. Let's go.
It's like the whole damn world.
Now, with this, I want to just put those up a tad. Yeet. Yeet.
It's like the whole. It's like the whole damn world's under a spell.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put a de-esser on because that sibilance is killing me. Do I have one in my session? Oh, I do not. That's no bloody good, is it? Stupid. Why do I not have one in my session? Why not? Now Muggins here, I've got to go and find one. Where is my favourite one? Here it is. Let's DS this bastard. I know, right? Stephen, like, just lets me down all the time, man. It's like, you know, not good look, Stephen.
Trying to grip it with his lies. So I am all clear to behold. Like the whole damn world's under a spell. So clear to behold. Like the whole.
I've got to find out frequency.
It's like the. It's like.
It sounds like around about 8K to me. But let's just search for it, and then I can then set the de-esser.
It's like the whole.
Yeah, right there. 7, oh, exactly 8K, actually.
It's
Wow.
like.
I totally meant to say 8K. That's just how good I am. Yes, I did a thing. But then 13K is bad too. You know what? What I'll do, I'm going to do 1 or 2 strokes. 1 or 2 strokes, man. Right, where am I? Right here. Let's, first of all, unmute all vocals.
It's like the whole damn world's under a spell. Trying to grip it with his lies. So why am I forever in a case of stolen identity?
Right, I want 4K, and I want to take out a little bit of 14, and then let the de-esser. Let's keep this. And let the DS get rid of all the Stevens at 8K.
It's like the whole damn world's under a spell. Trying to grip it with his lies. So why am I?
Okay, that's good. Then we can compress.
It's like the whole.
Not that much.
It's like the whole damn world's under a spell.
Sip of coffee. It's important. Leah, lend me 30 grand. I need to buy a new desk. It's only 30G. You got me on that, right? Nice one, thanks. Right. I did. I removed the Stevens. They're gone.
It's like the whole damn world's under a spell.
I mean, I'm never going to be able to completely eradicate them because that's just impossible, but, you know.
It's like the whole damn world's under a spell. Spice, so why am I?
Right, question. Do we want to put a little bit of dirt on the voice? That is a question. Let's try it. Oh yeah, you've well and gone. Just like you left the country at that range.
It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its life.
Ah! Angry.
It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its life.
Oh! I like it though. But how's it work with the music?
It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its life. It's gonna die. Trying to grip it with its life. Forever in a case of stolen identity. You've taken all for yourself. You tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie. All I've wished you is good health. And now you're staring at me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you feel the most? 'Cause I'm finished, not praying alone. Waiting on a brand new life. Forever in a case of stolen identity.
Okay, those guys can come down a bit. These ones, the backing, because the main vocal they overshadow. I like them there, but I think they're just too much. So 15, 15, 4, 5. Your time is up. Please come down.
Forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its life. Forever in a case of stolen identity. You've stolen my soul, my heart.
Yeah, man.
Tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie. Tried to fool me and I know that it's a lie.
Right. This guy. You can go left, you can go right. Left field, right field. Put that on. Okay. Okay. Well, okay then. You know what? Gang vocals. I don't have any gang vocals. So you can just disappear here. Goodbye. Yes. And I can remove that too because we don't need it. So that saves me some searching. Okay, next thing, quickly, I want to get some vocal verb on the backing. So, because there's just two little bits here, two little ditties, and then it's the mid-8 section, which is where these BVs come in.
World will chew you up, spit you out, give.
I remember when I did this track originally, I was never happy with that mid-8 section because he messed the words up a little bit. And it was something that once you hear, you can't unhear.
Just hold your own because the world will chew.
That, I can't fix that. You know, so
The world will chew.
he just kind of stumbled.
The world will chew.
And it was at the end of the day, and he didn't do another take after that, which is a little bit annoying. But hey, is what it is. So, what can we do? What can we do? Maybe I can just affect this vocal up completely so that we don't have that issue. So.
World will chew you up, spit you out, give you peace to never doubt. What's lurking around the corner of your blind eye? The world will.
just be sensible. And just take the lesser of the good ones. I mean, this one's not perfect either. He's got an issue singing that word.
Will
Don't know why.
the world will choose.
It's the same, man. It's like, you know.
Will
I know, right? Yeah, I mean, I love the vocal. It's just that the problem is the vocal is so good in that respect that you pay attention to it. But then you come across an error like this and you can't fix it, you know? So it's like, it's a little bit frustrating for me more than anything. But, you know, well, for all of us. Because naturally I own Fly the Train, so it's like, it's more frustrating for me. Don't care about you. You're nothing to do with Fly the Train. You just provided the laughter. That was it. And mostly that was laughing at you. So you played your part. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to let you go. So bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's how I found my interns, by the way. Just like, oh, dearie me. Hello, Dan Veal, the bassist. How are we this fine evening? To be honest, Leah, when we were tracking this album, I think you're right. I think 90% of the time, when I say 90, I mean 100. We just, it's just laid into Pete. I'm surprised Pete's still talking to us, to be honest with you. I did, yeah. Because I've taken over I'm the driver now of the train. You know what I'm saying? But Dan can stay because, you know, he's cool. But Leah, you know, that's it. What am I supposed to do with this? That just sounds goofy, man. I guess that's the lesser two evils, right? It annoys me so much. There's nothing I can do about it either. Mute. Just a big massive mute. I can't though because it's such an iconic part of the song, you know. So yeah, bass and guitar solo. No worries, Dan.
Yes, my heart, my fear. Just hold your my fear. Because the world will chew you.
Oh, it's that delay. Let me try this then, right? Maybe it'll work. I don't know. That needs to start here. Maybe I can just stretch it out a bit, right?
Because the world will chew you up.
I am a fucking genius. When I die and you're reading the thing at my funeral, you've got to say, this man was a genius. But less of the genie. Do you know what I mean? The other word may be just less of the genie. Yes. See? Man fixes things.
Hold your
Okay, you're pissing me off now. You four can just shh. Just shush cakes.
Yes, my heart, Just hold your own, because the world will chew you up, spit you out, give you peace to never doubt what's lurking around the corner of your blind eye. The world will chew you up, spit you out. 'Cause
Okay, this is good. I'm going to mess with this vocal in a minute though. But something... It's this one. Number 14. Do one. Let's pan these actually. I just need to control the volumes of these.
just hold your just Cause I've been waiting around for so long.
Okay. Okay. If that's how you want to play it, fine. Have it your way.
Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you without making a sound.
Okay. Lovely. Right, let's now make this. That should be nicer now.
Just hold your own, because the world will chew you up, spit you out, give you peace to never doubt what's lurking. Just hold your own, because the world will chew you up, spit you out, give you peace to never doubt what's lurking around the corner of your blind eye.
Right, what I really want is Zigga Zigga. Is get rid of. Oh, piss off.
Hold your own, because the world will chew you up, spit you out, give you peace to never doubt what's lurking around the corner of your blind eye. The world will chew you up, spit you out. Cause I've been waiting around for so long.
Okay, those backing vocals are so, like, too much. Like, they're high.
I've been waiting around for so long.
No, it's not those ones then. It must be the other ones.
I've been waiting around.
Yeah, those. I want to just tone those down a bit.
Chew you up, spit you out.
They just got to be darker. I don't need them to be that high. So let me just trim.
Chew you up, spit you out. Cause I've been waiting around for so long.
Good. Thank you for your business.
Chew you up, spit you out. Cause I've been waiting around for so long.
Waiting around for so long. I could have sung it. Clearly. Right. Now, I want to take off the reverb a little bit and let it slap. Try what? Muting up to that big gap in a main vocal. Maybe not. You're arguing with yourself. You know, you can see a doctor about that type of thing. I can recommend a gynecologist.
Just hold your own, because the world will chew you up, spit you out, just looking around the corner of your blind eye. The world will chew you up, spit you out. 'Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life forever.
Okay, that's good balance there. This is a thing now where we're adding in the back in the vocals, and now I'm starting to see some holes where we're going to add some things later on. So we're still not done instrumentally yet. I want to put something cool, synthy and vibey in that mid section. I love what the bass is doing there now, though. Now I've added that weird effect on there. Look, let me solo out the bass so you can kind of hear it, what's going on there. Shame Adam's not with us today. Don't know where he is, but he's going to be in detention, let me tell you. You know, so. Because, yeah, I added this real cool bass thing, so in that mid-8. And it sounds like this. So it's like I've got this swimming thing in the back, you know. Bring vocals in after the bass. Yeah, I could do. Let me try that. But the trouble is that would be too. Well, let's just give it a go. See if we miss it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it, Dan. I was going for that kind of atmospheric kind of thing, and I did something I don't ever do on bass, and I made it stereo. So there you go. Call me different, but you know, hey, I can't be a famous producer unless I make stereo bass. That's a fun fact for you. So Andrew Schweppes, eat your heart out, mate, when I see you. Right, let's diggity. I did, didn't I? I did play it well, yes. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, you would say that, Dan. You would say that, you know. But my bass secret is behind me in my rack. Not in Iraq. Well, it is in Iraq, but not in Iraq. It's in Norwich, but not in Iraq. In Iraq. Is the Culture Vulture. Man, that thing just slaps. It's just, like, honestly, it's the best thing in the world. For bass, it's just sick. And I'm running the bass through that right now, and so you can't see it, but it's down there in the back. So, you know, it's just nuts. If you want to know, look, I will show you what it is in my rack. Look, if I go to orangetreestudios.com, shameless plug, which is this little guy right here. Oh, look at this lovely place. Oh, yes. Now let's see what we have here under gallery. Some drums that I no longer use. Guitars that I no longer have. Amps that I no longer own. A couch that is rather comfortable. A desk that looks completely different right now. Yeah. Well, if you scroll down here, it's somewhere down here. There it is, right here, this guy. See this guy right here? Dan, trust me, right, when I say, you buy one of those and run your bass through it. It's literally just become my bass DI right now. And also, in my rig down here, sorry, Leo, we're talking bass talk. This is Bass Shop, right? I'm well into bass because bass is one of the hardest things to record. But I've got a GK Gallon-Kruger head that's in my rack and an old 1970s Matter amp, a bass Matter amp head that I run as DI boxes into the Neve mic pre's, through the Culture Vulture, into the LA2A, out of there, back into the desk. And it gets like it's just sick, let me tell you. It's just, yeah, it's just amazing. It's just every bass player is like stunned. Like when we get it going properly, you know, it's just like, it's nuts. I've got the vine. I like very much. Right, now then. What we got here then? So. Okay. Anyway, we've just done the whole bass thing, but yeah, I will make sure you tell Adam off when he gets here, okay, Leah? For not turning up to class, it's like, you know, that's naughty. I would say tell Pete off as well, but considering we do that anyway, just not a problem, you know. Yeah, by all means, Dan, you come along. Look, it's like you're just up the road from me, dude, so, you know. Just come and play. Well, that's the reason why I texted you the other day, because, right, you know, is, I'm starting up something. I get, right, let me just be real for a second, right? Leah, this won't affect you because you're 69 gazillion miles away from us. But I get glass envy a lot of the time when I'm dealing with bands, right? And like they're all in there and they're just doing their thing, and I'm sitting here going, look, I used to do all that. You know, I had a record label, I toured the world and all this type of stuff. And yet here I am now producing these bands, trying to get them the same thing, right? And so I get a lot of glass envy where I'm like, I want to do that again. But it's been a long time since I've done anything like that. I've been just a producer now for just too long. And I make people's dreams come true, but never my own. And I've worked with so many talented musicians and everything like that, that, you know, I know what I want in life and I know what I want to do. And so I've always had this secret project that I wanted to do with only a selected few skilled individuals. You know, if Leah was closer, you know, she would be in it, but she's not. She's millions of miles away, and she doesn't love us, you see. So, you know, it's like, it has to be local. So I've got a drummer, my friend, which is, well, you know him anyway, Joe Russell. So he's going to drum for us. Then I was going to get you on the bass. I'll be playing the guitar, and then we just need to find a keyboard player. And, you know Darby Todd? You know, the guy from The Voice? We can get him as doing the vocals and do some blues and blues, country, and kind of Pink Floydy kind of thing, you know. So just as a fun project, nothing like to go out and gig or anything like that, just as a studio project, you know what I mean? So the inbreds, I love it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so we're kind of taking Norwich's talent, you know what I mean, to all one place. And obviously everyone comes around here, you know, once every couple of weeks. Do you know what I mean? So, exactly. Like, we just need to find a keyboard player, that's it. Once we get a keyboard player, we're laughing, but they're just fucking hard to find, you know. Yeah, look, we'll talk more about it later on, but, you know, it's like something that me and Joe have been talking about for a while, because it's like we always just jam together, but it's like, and that's as far as it gets, you know, and I'm a super nerd when it comes to sound and, like, making things, like, awesome and stuff, and look, we got a fucking studio, man, you know what I mean? Like, off the clock, you know, off the clock completely, you know, after my day's work, just come in here and just press things, do things, make it awesome, you know, it doesn't matter, you know. I've got some of the best bass gear here as well that you'll ever see. You know, I got a vintage bass rack out in my live room that's worth 15 grand. Do you know what I mean? Which is a Keeler. So it's like, yeah, man. It belongs to my mate who used to be in Then Jericho. Remember that famous 80s band? So he's local as well. He's a bass player, and he gives me all of his stuff a lot of the time. So it's yeah, so you get the pleasure of playing through all this stuff as well. It's all good fun. So we'll Excessed. Leo, what the fuck are you on? Yeah, man, he is. He's literally just down the road. He's I've been recording his band for the last, I don't know, we're doing a lot of, recently, I don't know what's happening to the industry, but recently we're doing a lot of old 80s stuff. Like we did someone from Depeche Mode. We did someone from Aha recently. And now, Then Jericho. It's like, I did some Def Leppard stuff recently as well. So it's kind of like, it's all just happening at the moment, you know? It's just like, all these old bands just like coming back together again. They're all like really fucking old as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? Like, they don't need the guitar, they need a fucking walking stick. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. So it's all fun. Yeah, man, I'll have to introduce you to Jasper, Dan. You and Jasper will get on like a house on fire, I'm telling you, because he's a super nerd with bass stuff as well. And he's a wicked bass player. But he is the most 80s person you'll ever meet. You know, he still thinks he's like recording in Air Studios, you know, and he turns up with all this flight cases and like, you know, all this stuff just to track one song. You know, I'm like, Jasper, mate, I've got everything already, you know, it's just like, chill. Flight cases coming through the door, and do you know what I mean? Like, 15 basses he brings with him. It's like, oh, I don't know which one to bring, mate, you know. I'm like, chill, dude, chill. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I know, exactly, right? Exactly. But, yeah, I'll have to get you guys introduced, man. Do you know, he's a legend as well. He's a lovely, lovely guy. Right. Flay the train. Back to business.
Just hold your own, because the world will chew you up, spit you out, give you peace to never doubt what's looking around.
I was going to cut it there, Leah, and use your suggestion, but you know what? I've got an idea. Instead of cutting it, let's automate it. So, let's do this. Please hold. That's my hold music. I'm sorry. Right, anyway. Let's see if this works. Well, it would work if the stupid producer did the right bloody automation and didn't automate the wrong fucking knob. I should have automated myself, because I'm the biggest knob apparently. Right, take two. That didn't happen.
Never doubt what's lurking around the corner of your blind.
Stage 2. We now put some reverb on this guy. And we automate in reverse. What do I mean by that? Well, good question. Let me show you. So, we've got the dry wet knob here. So we're going to start off with, normally you would let the tail dictate what's going on. And now we're going to do it a completely different way. So we will start off with lots of reverb, but then tail it off, you see. You know. And it will either sound terrible or like, you know.
What's lurking around the corner of your blind eye?
Okay, I'm going to fade some of that reverb in.
What's lurking around the corner of your blind eye? The world will chew you up, spit you out. 'Cause I've been waiting around for so long.
I don't know. I'm not loving it. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking. Okay, plan B. Plan B.
What's lurking around the corner of your blind eye? The world will. What's lurking around the corner of your blind eye? The world will.
You know what it kind of needs, right? Is bear with me here, right? Is it needs this kind of after this section, right?
What's lurking around the corner?
You know, big fucking stonking guitars. Pause. You know, then you're into the vocal, but it kind of needs that stonking kind of stabby kind of thing going
What's lurking around the corner of your blind eye? The
and just take all of that out completely and just have an instrumental, and then we can go nuts on some synth and do some shit. So, and then we can make a decision. Let's get some fun on. We've got tons of guitars, but the problem is with the guitars is that where we're going to next, right? The next is the end chorus, where we've got all the guitars that are kind of doing a similar kind of lead line. So I want to save it. So it needs to be a come down mid-8, because we've got a shouty bit before, and then we've got that kind of vibey section that then leads into that big end section, because the end section is going to go large. So I want something to reserve. So I want less of the guitars and things like that, and less of the drums and things, and just kind of just make it mellow by itself. So it basically grabs you by it tickles your bollocks in the mid-8, and then it fucking rips them off in the end. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. That's the kind of thing I'm going for. That all kind of the pleasure versus pain, you know, sort of, ooh, I like that, and then, oh, fuck. That was brilliantly acted by myself, I thought. Oscar, thank you. Thank you. Damn, dog. Yeah, I need to give up acting. For real. You've got your high one in there. I've kept the high one in there. It's filtered. It comes in at the end.
'Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you without making a sound.
It's there. It's featured. So, what I'm going to do, let's play with some ideas. It's idea time with Andy. Hello, children, and today we're going to play with some ideas. And today we're going to make some noise with musical instruments. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you, children. Please be seated and enjoy the ride. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Now. Give me my keys bus, bitch. Keys bus. Right, we're in, sounds like we're in F here, right? Bond. All right. I'm all sorts of crazy tonight. Okay, come on. Find something cool. No. Okay, that's got my interest. Play. Love it, pin it down. Done. Trying. We'll filter. Let's just drag this bitch out. This could be really useful. How far do we want to go? Where did the drum stop? 114. Okay. Let's finish on 114. Then. Okay. We can treat this a little bit. You know what I think needs to happen? I think that bass riff needs to come in earlier. I think that's the problem. It just needs to come in earlier. Because it needs to hit. ASMR bit, we'll double that up in a minute. And the bass needs to be double, I reckon. Because we've only got a little bit of it. Let's just loop that bit. I think. To here. So that's 2 bars. Let's do it. And then we can also mess with this. Just because we can. And then we're going to take this 1 bar here. Copy that. And we're going to reverse this. Because that will then lead us into something sexy. Oh, come on. To copy the actual main bass, the bit that we actually kind of needed. So, because the rest of it's just effects. So let me do that, lad. Right, delete what? Let's go. Reverse. Okay, let's now try it. So that's okay. I can add that in a minute. So something will go there. I just need like a ba 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 or something, you know. Yeah. We'll do that. We've got that flittery thing over the top, which I like, but that will need filtering a bit later. Where am I? What am I doing? Yeah, here. Just copy these over, which are symbols. Yeah, I get you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to fix all these things, and then I'll sort that out. Damn, I'm blast. Ah. It's not even. It's not even, Stevens! Yep. I'll come back to you on that one in a minute. I want to just figure this thing out. This is stupid. How does it work here? So this needs to go over here, but you can't because you got all this. Oh, maybe actually I can, because I don't need this intro because I've already got it here. So let's try that instead then. That'd probably work better actually, if we do it like that. See, 10,000 IQ. Now it seems rushed. It's because I'm not perfectly on the grid. If so, it needs to go here. I mean, that is exactly now the same, but somehow sounds wrong.
You've stolen my soul.
Gives a much nicer ending from that section, at least, which is nice. Right, those kind of whispers are sorted. I still want to do something with them. This waterfall whisper bit, but that now fits in where I want it to be. Because if you add that first bit in, then it becomes all unbalanced. If you see what I mean. See? Fits lovely. Because then this is where the bass can come in, right on that it's which fits perfectly to this bar right here. So this is where the bass comes in. Actually, that's where it came in anyway. So there we go. So we're kind of winning. If I delete that reverse bit here on the bass, and what was you saying earlier? Don't come in straight away on the bass. Maybe I can get rid of it on this one, and so it comes in here. You know what? Now we've added those whispers double, I don't think we need the bass there now, because that trigger reverb on that whisper bit is good enough by itself to introduce the bass, because now it comes in at the perfect time. So let's see if we miss the bass. Let me just take it out. See what I mean, right? That's dynamic. That just slaps because it just introduces that bass really nicely now. So I don't think we need it at the start. So I can now get that bass note back again, just that boom, the boom note, and then happy fucking days. That's all we need. I'm going to save it right here. And then we're going to add some sprinkler keys and stuff like that, I think, over the top. But yeah, I think that's real dramatic. I think it just adds something real special here.
Forever in a case of stolen identity.
Right, here we're going to have it's like, right, here I am. You know what I mean? It's important. So I want something high, you know, something ticky at the top, because otherwise it's not right. Maybe there's a shaker in this song, really? I don't know. Maybe let's try a synth first. I don't think this song's right for a shaker, right? You ain't a nuttin' girl. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna try synth first, and we'll go from there. If I can't find it, shaker's the last resort that I want, but not necessarily. You know, it's not the right vibe, I don't think, for a shaker. We're not a blues band, you know. So let me just put that down to keys bus. Let's just find out what we got. We'll have some rhythm and some up stuff, I think. Just random. No. Niet! Hold up. This might be what I'm looking for, do you know what I mean? So... Oh, fuck you, Joe Russell! See, I want that... You know what I mean? Those dotted notes. So... Let's have a look. Wait. Let's see if that works in this section anyway. Where did I put that other synth that I just did earlier? Am I losing my fucking mind?
Trying to grip it with this light. So why am
Okay, there it is. Do you know what I mean? What I'll do, I will try that. Where's my other keyboard? I just, oh, fuck's sake, man, this session is doing my head in. I'm going to scream. Seriously, I'm going to scream. I know it is! I'm not a fucking streamer. I'm just doing this just because. So, you know, give me a break, dude. I'm not here to entertain. Yeah, yeah. Joe is the real Fly the Train drummer. Pete didn't do them. Oh, it was all Joe, clearly. Right, let's see. This might be too fast in terms of the dotted notes that I want. But you know what? Let's try it. We're on F sharp. I need one, do I? Just one? Yeah, okay. Let's just try it. Well, here goes nothing. And I want it to come in just here. So we'll see. You know. I don't know if it'll work. But it just should. Sounds like a fucking bird, doesn't it?
Don't I tend to see
That's pretty good for you, Joe. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, hey, it wasn't me. Do you know what I mean? My name is not Addictive Drummer. 2.0. Two can play at that game, Joe.
Cause I've been waiting around for so long to follow you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity.
I like what it's doing, it's just the wrong timbre. So I need to find something that is like this. No, we don't. I'm talking shite. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to mess it up. Just basically do what I normally do, just mess things up. That's how I mix, ladies and gentlemen. Just the producer special. Let's just break things until they work. I'm just doing what Romesh would do, you know, just putting it out there. Okay. Let's use this guy, my favourite friend, and let's see what happens. That's amazing. I'll find something. That, and then just add. Just want to EQ that out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we do that. Okay. I like this bit. Now we just got to make the interaction. I mean, that whole mid-8 section is so different now to what it was originally, you know? So that's just fat. It's great. I like it. I like the vibe to it. I think it's really good at the moment. I don't really necessarily miss the vocals. I kind of do, but kind of don't. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. I had it muted. I've got too many things to do. What can I say? Do you know what I mean? So, I forgot to turn up the volume. Is that any better, children? My little loved ones. We all know the best part is vocal. Of course, it's all my idea. I own Flow the Train, Joe, so it's like fucking anything that has happened on this track is mine. So that's the way it works. So all my ideas. Everyone else just steals from me, including Romesh. Like, he wishes he had this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Alright.
I've been waiting around for so long. I've been waiting.
Now, I need to do something cool as hell with this. So, I have ideas.
'Cause I've been waiting around for
Now, question is, I think I don't necessarily want this vocal anymore. We don't need the spit you out, da, da, da. We don't need that no more. So, because it doesn't make sense just by itself. So that's just basically going to just do a jolly and just fuck off. And then we just have that end vocal.
'Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you.
Mate, Leah, I'm telling you. I have the sexy voice. I can undress women with my voice, let me tell you. It's easy. Just say, take your fucking clothes off, bitch. And they do. It just works. Ask Joe. He knows all about it. Do you know what I mean? Joe, you're clipping what? What have I done now that's going to humiliate me for the rest of my life? I don't trust you. I don't like... In fact, go away. I don't like you being here. You live too close to me. Do you know what I mean? Exactly, Leah. Precisely. It's the only way I can ever achieve that. You know? See that, or walk into classroom. Okay, children, today we're going to do this. I could do it that way, I suppose. Okay, wrong crowd. Come back when you had a few more glasses of wine. YouTube, don't cancel me. Oh, fucking hell. Stop it.
'Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life.
Okay, I'm going for a piss. And when I come back, I'm going to sort this vocal out. I want to do something mega cool with this. So this little bit here. I'm really, really happy with the rest of that mid-8 section now. I think it's slapping, so... BRB, bitches! Hello, children. I return. Daddy's home. Right. What's going on? Check out the one. Yeah, all right, Leah. I know I deleted the vocal, but you know I just did. Right. I want something to do on this vocal, so I'm thinking.
'Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you without making a sound.
But bearing in mind we're just about to go into a big vocal chop scenario, so I can't really. And unfortunately, that was done in Pro Tools when I did it, so I don't have any control over that. So we're stuck with that because that was baked in because I did it there and then. So I can't do anything with that. I can only do something with the start of this. But I want something better to introduce this.
'Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you without making a sound.
This guy, which is the trouble you.
'Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you without making a sound.
Okay, that needs to just be pushed up a little bit. And then what are you chatting about, Dan? The what? The pedal? What? Trying to set up a pedal review, but it looks. Oh, okay. What pedal are you doing? Check out the Becos Stella Comp IQ. Does it look bad? Does it? I'm curious now. Becca, what is it you say? Becos. Comp IQ. This one. Right. Well, I mean, a 160 ain't bad, especially for bass. It's really good, you know. So, I mean, it reminds me of the Wampler stuff, but there's a lot going on this. Jesus, you don't need all of that. Oh, well, specifically, this isn't a, well, yeah, I was going to say bass and guitar. I mean, it's a little bit too much for what you need. I don't really see the point of having a high sidechain filter on a bass pedal, to be honest with you. You know, a low one, fair play. But I don't really see the point in having a high sidechain. Ratio, threshold, attack, gain, XEQ, I guess that just spans the threshold depending on, it's like a multi-band, right? So, you know. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Call me up when I give a shit. You know. It's like, you know, it looks alright to me, but it's how it sounds, you know. But the thing is, to be honest with you, and this is my opinion, and only my opinion, I don't see the point of like a guitar compressor at all. Because if you've got... Okay, I take that back. I do if you're playing like a clean Coldplay-esque type of thing where you require a lot of dynamics. Like you're finger picking the electric guitar or whatever, then yeah, maybe. But distorted guitar has got, well, distortion is harmonics, and harmonics is compression, so it's completely pointless. So, you know, but some compressor pedals in front of amps work wonders, and I think that's a good thing, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, Dan, that kind of, you know, stuff. But and for bass, I get it too, but the thing is that though is most modern bass amps nowadays come with a compressor built into the amp anyway, so it kind of makes it obsolete in some sense. But then if you're like, okay, I could use it in the studio, but then would you though? You know? I mean, maybe if you're a studio that is just a laptop and, you know, a couple of plugins, fair play. But I wouldn't use it here. I don't need to. I've got bass compressors and compressors galore, if you see what I mean. So I don't need anything like that. However, I could see where it could be useful. Definitely. Especially, actually, I'm completely taking everything back now. I can really see it being useful, especially for DI bass. Because you know that I know that we know that everyone knows that DI bass is just the fucking devil, you know. However, it's needed. DI bass has saved me so many times. But yeah, I hate the sound of a DI bass. It's just wrong on so many levels. You know, and that's where a compressor really comes into its own. So I think like a pedal like that is if you don't have a decent bass amp at your studio and you just want to put down a bass track for a rock track or something, you can just slam it through that compressor and just get something really even Stevens, and then just a DI it later on, and you'll have a much better sound, I think. I think that's the trick for that one. Use it as a creative tool rather than a necessity, you know. There you go, I've just written your review for you. Good luck. just put just copy and paste my YouTube clip onto it. So just, you know what I mean? And watch the world hate me. Sorry, I'll blame Ramesh. You know, he'll steal my reviews like he steals my clients. So it's all good. I'm sure you did. Oh dear. Right, let's so I'm doing a bit of housework, it seems. Is Joe left? Yeah, he is. He's coming back tomorrow. He's going to fix my drums for me. Like a champion. I've got so many broken snares, it's unbelievable. Okay. The trouble is, right, I've got a dilemma right now on this vocal. I'll tell you why. It's because if I put too much effects on this, then we're going from affected vocal into another affected vocal, which is not smart. So, but I don't like it raw either. So it's like, you know, what to do. It's a difficult one, really.
Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear.
thank you for taking part in my music, but goodbye. You have been eliminated. Didn't want any of that. Okay, this has to go over here. I'm starting to make sense of everything. Ping pong pound, no.
Waited around for so long to trouble you without making a sound. Waited around for so long to waiting around for so. 'Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you.
You know what? Maybe this might work. Man is trying things, which often leads to failure.
'Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you without making.
Right, then, what we can do, we don't need 4 of these.
'Cause I've been waiting around for so long to trouble you.
Uh-huh.
To trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new.
That's fucking epic. Come on. I like that a lot. God damn it. Turn me up.
To trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life. Forever in a case of stolen items.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Let's go. I like that a lot. That's groovy ass, baby. I like that. Save, 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 save. Fuck yeah. That just feels good, man. Just that long tail. Oh, it's beautiful. And then we get that really atmospheric section, and then it just slaps at the end. So at the end, I want to throw everything at it. So I want something before. Something before. What can I have before? What can I have before? What can I have before? Let's have wait, before I do that actually, let me have. No, not these ones. Come on, sort yourself out, Andy. Where are you? you a special prize. Okay, hold up. Hold the phone. Do you know what I mean? We can try it. We can try it. But your lead is still there, actually. I just got to turn it up. Your lead is still in that mid-8 section. It's just one of them's muted at the moment, so just while I work on the stuff that I want to work on. I'll be bringing those back in a moment. So once I get this intro out the way, then I'll go back to that. I want something... where's my drums at the top? I've got stuff. Honestly, this session is so confusing. You get me, bruv? It's like, it's turning crazy because we've got millions of things all over the place. But you know, hey ho. Yeah, we'll have a look in a minute.
To trouble you without making a sound. Waiting.
What was that supposed to be? Pray tell.
To trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on you.
Where's the first beat?
Waiting.
Just there.
Without making a sound.
Okay, so now.
Without making a sound. Waiting.
You're out of here, bitch. That's not working for me at all. I want something... Yeah. I don't know what I want there, but I want something. Something drum related of some kind. Because it just comes in. And I need a little pick-me-up. So we'll have a look at something kind of... something a bit crazy, I think. But... in a stupid kind of sense, that might kind of work. Do you know what I mean? It really might.
Stop making a sound. Waiting. Stop making a sound. Stop making a sound. Waiting on.
No, not quite. But I think we're on the right path somehow.
Stop making a sound. Waiting on.
Yeah, Ramesh wouldn't be confused. Fuck no. He'll just like ninja it, you know. But he would just steal stuff from everyone else. That's what he would do. And then take the credit for it. You know? Oh yeah! Let's have some Rick Ashley. Come on. Let's fucking do it. No, it speeds up now. These are all 100 BPM. They're all too slow, so they won't work. I need something that's closer to 140. Whoop, whoop. I'm just trying random things at this point. The first bit worked with it. Didn't like that end. So maybe, you know, let's just try this. Keep it simple. Turn that down a bit. Not bad, but we can do better. Not bad, but we can do better. Andy, think. How can I do better? Well, I've thought it now. I've got to go through with it. So, how would you do it better than Andy? Well, let's figure this out. I would do it better by doing this. Where is it? Here it is. I don't know what that is. The fade in the middle of Peep Show. I don't know. I don't know what you mean, honey. Oh yeah. It's time. All right. Yeah, Linky. Give me a Linky. But I've got something that could work as well. So okay. Now, let me try this. Okay.
Make it a sound.
So, this is the wrong kind of thing. Right idea, wrong sound. So let me find this one. I don't know. No, not boomy enough. I want something that just fucking takes your pants down, you know what I mean? We needed a gong in our life. Hold the phone. check that out in a sec. Just while I'm on something.
Making a sound, waiting on it. Making a sound, waiting on it. Without making a sound, without making a sound.
Maybe that needs to come out. Let me try it here. Just there, maybe? That needs to come in on the one. That here, maybe? I don't know. Definitely here. Right, now let me treat it, but I like it. Dun 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 da. That's not loud enough. I like it. It's just not there yet. That needs an almighty reverb on that last hit, psh, right, like that, yeah, and then yeah, just deal with it. Here I go, guys. I feel like I've done this 10 times today. That's because I have. No, still not big enough. I need that thing to hit like a. Let me just turn it up and see if it's if it's just the volume thing. No, the timbre of that end hit is not right. Right execution, just wrong sound on that last hit. Needs to be explosive, you know? Making a sound, waiting up. Explosive sound, thanks. I'll take that. That little image. Let me take this out. And let me take this out.
The sound, waiting.
No! Why aren't you working like I want you to work?
The sound. The sound, the sound.
hate it when this happens. It just needs to be that, just that bollocks. That you know what I'm going for. It's just that sound is difficult to just get. I just want that dum dum ba ba da, that big, like, fuck off, like, big thing happening. So you know what? Let me find something that is suitable, and I'm sure we'll find something. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. Maybe wait. I'm just gonna layer up so many things until, like, life itself cries. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. No. Not there yet. Okay, this is more hopeful. Life, are you crying? Now it's starting to sound shit. It's that one. I don't like it. Diggity. Unbelievable.
To trouble you without making a sound.
Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Balance. So what do I not like? I can now turn this one down. Turn them all down. So I don't want it too loud. Okay, let's see what it sounds like with the earlier reverb.
To trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen items. Waiting on a.
Okay, now I want an impact after it. Like some mofo impact thing, like the world's gonna end. That's what man needs. Some subby kind of thing. I've got some somewhere. I've done all these millions of times. Here we go. Ooh, that's nice. I like it a lot. Right, let's try this. And that thing will hopefully... I don't know, but we'll find out. Sort, resolve. Let me go back. Turn it up.
To trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity.
That's the money shot. Can I get it? Oh yeah, brother. That's wicked. I like her very much. Right. Now, guitars, Leah. We're at that stage now. I can now bring back your guitar because it was muted. So, do you know what I mean? So I can bring it all back now. And where's the other one? This one? Comes in wrong. Explain yourself, dear.
To trouble you without making a sound.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it does. I mean, actually, I didn't really need... I just kind of just dragged it back, actually, just to test it. Yeah, so you're right. I better put that in time, I suppose. So, all it is drag it back to see it worked. Right, so, wait, hang on. Right there, so it needs to be... just here, I do believe. Well, it'll be on the beat. We're on the grid. Well, so...
To trouble you without making a sound.
You think earlier? Hold on. Oh yeah, a little bit. A little bit. It needs to be earlier. Still. Let's try here. I think that's good now. But this is going to get filtered, the start of it, though. I think. Because hang on a minute.
I've been waiting.
Is that this? Yeah, that's just a... Oh, hold on. This is its own separate thing.
To trouble you without making a sound.
Okay, I like that. So what I want to do is put that in to oh, how annoying. It won't let me touch automate that thing. Okay, let's just write. God, this whole session is full of automation in somewhere or another, you know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of crazy. So I think those vocals now are in, right? I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that? Everybody happy? Everybody happy? Happy, happy, happy?
To trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life forever in it.
Oh my god, man, that end slaps now. Jeez. That comes in big. You know? You know? You know? Get rid of that one again. Hulk smash! I tell you, that it comes alive now. Do you know what I mean? At that end. And that midsection now, I'm loving it. It's just like so cool and breezy. Right, and we've still got lots of vocal work to do, but I'm going to listen to the track from the start because I want to know where I'm at, and then I'm going to go because man needs food and I want to go in the shower. So I'm going to just play it. So let's just play it and enjoy it. Just turn it up, okay? Just crank it. Crank the shit out of it.
Forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth. it's a lie. All I've wished you is good health. And now you're staring at me, so I will build it up just to tear it down. I'll never let you take me without making a sound. What do you fear the most? 'Cause I'm finished, not bringing alone. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its might. So why am I forever in a case of stolen identity? To trouble you without making a sound. Waiting on a brand new life, forever in a case of stolen identity. The inevitable truth is clear, so clear to behold. It's like the whole damn world's under a spell, trying to grip it with its might. Forever in a case of stolen identity.
Wow. Okay, there are some problems. You know, there are some little bits and pieces that I've got to fix and tweak and do and blah 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 and all that. But otherwise, you know, for just oh my god, that is just sounding really good so far. You know what I mean? For all the work that I put in it so far, it's just sounding mental at the moment. Do you know what I mean? I mean, there's some issues with the vocals. Some of them are like slightly too loud, or some of them are just not EQ'd properly and things, and that will get taken care of. The mid-8 is just amazing. Love that mid-8. The vibe of it just coming in just pounds it, just like calms the nerves, you know. But that ending though is just like a whole new level now, you know. That hits hard. You really just, you know, that just smashes. Wait until you get the track back to understand it fully. On YouTube, you're not going to get that full immersion. I just wish you were sitting here with me right now to hear what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? It's just everything is so clear in the bottom end. It's like really clear. You know, it's just like just full on, just just gorgeousness, you know. It has, you're right, just definitely, you know, and that's what I want to bring out of it. It's like before I did this, I listened to the track on a few times back to back and just kind of pinpointed. Okay, now that was 2019, so everything was very different back then to what it is now. You know, nowadays it's like everything is a lot more linear curve, right? And so I wanted to apply that to this, and we've got that in spades now, because we go up, we go down, we go sideways, we turn around in the middle 8, and then we just bloody just chop people's heads off in the end section, you know what I mean? And it's just like huge. It's just really nice. And so I think, you know, the beautiful parts of the songs are now shining through. And we've just, realistically, if you think about what we've done, well, you know, like in terms of the new stuff, it's just really, we just got rid of a lot of the old stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just got rid of that and just replaced, but half replaced. You know what I mean? We didn't just put it in for the sake of putting it in. We just took loads of stuff out, and then just made it cleaner, and then just only added things that we needed to add, you know. So yeah, I'm really loving where this is going right now, and tomorrow we'll carry on doing it, you know. And I think tomorrow's session will finish off the production, and then it's on to just making it sound wonderful, you know. So a few more streams I think will be there, and then you can have a copy of it, maybe, if you pay me $15 million. Okay, whatever. So, but yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm happy. Like, you know, really happy at the moment. It's super exciting, darlings. I mean, don't get me wrong, the session's a mess. I need to, before I mix this, by the way, I am going to go through this and just delete every channel I'm not using no more, you know. So, and just be cool with it. You know, this is getting ridiculous. I've got so much automation that I've got going on everywhere. I've got so many parts and so many elements and so many things that I'm not using and don't want to use. So many things are muted now and stuff like that. It's just kind of nuts. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I'm saving, and then I'm going to bed. No, I'm not going to bed. I'm going in the shower. Then I'm going to have something to eat. Then go to bed. But while I do all of that, I'll be thinking of you. And on that bombshell, ta-da! Right. So, you've been my audience. I've been awesome. And I wish you well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Do you want me to live stream the shower? I don't think anyone wants to see that. Do you know what I mean? And so no. I don't want anybody to see my small leg. Okay? You know, or my very small inner calf. Now that would undress women, I'm telling you. Do you know what I'm saying? So, skiddy up, skiddy gat. See you guys tomorrow. Big love. See you later. Bye.